here we are just outside the aquarium entrance. Beautiful fountain here out front. You can see out in the distance there is where the glass dome is part of the aquarium. There's two buildings here, saltwater and freshwater, and just a really cool entrance here with the fountains and everything. Alright, here's one of the parking lots here, the main parking lot. Off in the distance is a garage to park there. If you look off in the distance, you'll see the sign and the fountain where we did come in at right over there. And just a little information about the parking rates here. It's pay to park, and parking rates are $9 for 3 hours, $10 for 3 to 5, or $12 all day. And we're going to check out the outside area now. Some cool little stairs and a walkover part right there. And then we're going to check out the rest of the outside area. Here's one of the cool little fountains here. They have different water features outside. This one almost looks like the ground just kind of broke open here. Really neat how that is. And then right behind us is the main entrance to the river journey. And that's the freshwater, I believe it is. And then all over to the right, you'll see the ocean journey building. So there's two buildings. That's the saltwater building. That's some more of the water features they have here. This all goes around to the front entrance there and goes in between the buildings, and you can, kids often play in the water here as well. Quite often they do have vendors outside, so there's about 3 booths here, one off in the distance too, selling some different crafts, things like that. There's also a food truck here as well. Here's another one of those little walkways that go over the area here. Pretty neat. If it does rain like it has been today, it's good to go underneath to get out of the rain. There's a couple of vendors over there, so you can some things there. And another one of the water features here as well. This one looks like a lot cooler than the other ones have been. As you can see, different little areas you can play in with the kids if you want to, or just sit out here, here's the beautiful water. Now we're just in between both buildings. So there's the saltwater ocean building there, and then you can see off in the distance the river. Really beautiful. There's the river there and the bridge and all that. See some of the little mountains off in the distance. Alright, let's head inside and check out the aquarium. Alright, at the time of this video that's going up, it is COVID precautions in place here. So you must pre-purchase your tickets online for timed entry. You must wear a mask indoors if not fully vaccinated. Of course, social distancing is in place as well. There's a QR code for you as well. Give you more information about that and to get your tickets. Here we are, it's in the entryway here. And just off to the right, you can see where you get your photo op made. That's where they scan your tickets, and you can get photos printed afterwards. And then we're about to head up the big escalator here. We'll go up there in 1 second here. Alrighty, we're heading up the escalator now. This is a big old escalator here. Different information up top there. Here's the journey to sea. Alright, we just got off the escalator at the top here. There's a good viewing area of the river we saw a little bit ago when we came in. There's the bridge off in the distance. You can see the saltwater building over there as well, the ocean building. And just a look here through the glass of all the view up there. Another bridge there. See the mountains off in the distance. Foggy and rainy today. Still a beautiful view. Next stop up is Cave Forest. Let's head inside. Alright, Appalachian Cave Forest this way, through the rocks. This aquarium has always been amazing theming, so we've always really enjoyed coming here. There's an eastern box turtle somewhere up here. I don't see a turtle yet. see how massive this room is here. It's just a really expansive room. It's really well themed and well done. And the river otters are right there in front of us. The otters all playing around over here now. The otters are amazing. A northern pine snake. It's really neat. So here's that waterfall we just saw. All the fish down below. Alright, we're at the next exhibit here, back behind the waterfall. And this is a fish right here, and this is what fish are in here apparently. This is a big wall of glass here, lots of fish in there. This is the back side of the waterfall as well. This room is a dark room, but it looks really neat. The lighting on the ceiling kind of makes you feel like you're underwater. And as you walk down, you can see multiple rows going all the way down to the bottom down there. And as you go along, you can have glass, aquarium, and fish kind of on both sides of you. So it's really neat. Just continue down the ramp here. Some more of the cool fish here. Here's some of the fish in this area right here. As you can see, it's dark in here, but it's really neat. The pathway is lit. They just kind of follow this ramp all the way down that we showed you. There's another look at it here to see how expansive this room is. Hey everybody, it's really hard to see us. I just showed you how cool and dark it is in here. We're right here next to some of the fish right here. And it's just a really neat room in here. Hope you're enjoying the aquarium so far. We're going to keep heading through. There's fish here. This guy. And there's some cool fish in here.
A puffer fish. Alright, dude. Excuse me.
We're at the river giant area now.
Look at that really big one down there.
That's a huge fish
What
there.
is that?
I don't know. We'll get down there and see. There's a sign next to it. So when we get down there, we'll take a look at the big guy there. Some really neat aquarium here. And across the way here is that same waterfall area we saw. We're just down deeper into the aquarium area now. Again, some of the fish you can see in here. And you can see the fish here. We were just above there as well. Next up is Discovery Hall. So there's restrooms this way and Discovery Hall. And here is Discovery Hall we're in now. Looks really neat so far. Sunfish Celebration. Sunfish are among our most beautiful native fish. Here's a couple of the fish in this aquarium here. Some little fish in there. Still look really neat though. Show you some more of these fish they have here. Oh wow. There's some more fish here. They have a Florida crayfish in here. Look how beautiful this guy looks. Wow, he is awesome. That thing. There's some little tiny fish. There's one more in the back there too as well.
Like if I stand up, I'll definitely get
He is really neat looking.
That's very I think I'd probably get like stuck or something.
No?
I can't turn. Can you get in there?
See if you get in there.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Right. Oh, look, there you go in there.
There's my nephew Nerd in the tank. he is an adult actually, so he's squeezed in there. And there's some cool fish. And
18-year-old nephew.
how was it in there, Matthew? Alright, you may have seen Dad Nerd in some of the videos before. So there is Dad Nerd over here. Wait a minute, he got in there somehow. That's pretty awesome. Here talks about the alligator, American alligator here in Swamp Nursery. Growing up in the swamp can be dangerous. Some information about it, and right over here.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
That's cool.
He's right there.
You got it already.
I'm just sitting there in a
Oh,
cool
there's
tank.
one back there too.
Yep, that's right. There's more in the back there too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Here's a look around the whole area that we're in now. Again, this aquarium's awesome. This is really cool. Looks like there's some frogs here. This talks about some different frogs here. And somewhere in there.
Itty bitty it is.
Yeah, they are. Steph pointed them out
Oh,
right
look,
there
there's some
for
right
us.
there. There's the yellow one back here.
Oh, they're really neat.
And another blue one.
Where's the yellow one
On
at?
the rock further back.
Oh, there he is. See if I can zoom into the yellow one for you. Oh, we zoomed really close on. There's the yellow one for you. And the blue back there in the back.
They look fake, like little toys or something.
Bottom dwellers. Some more cool fish here. Don't see anything in this tank here. Over here, a cool frog on the wall. Look at this guy here. That's really neat. Nice voices here. Talks more about the frogs. And Stephanie's pointing out another frog for us right here. That's really cool. Set up here for the sturgeons, it looks like. Do your part, stay one lake sturgeon apart. And down below is the sturgeons. That's really neat. Just kind of following with them around there. And there's, look at the face of them there. Oh, they're really neat. There's looking at more fish here coming up.
And here you have
The estuary information here.
I don't know what part we gotta do.
Talks about how the river meets the sea. And there's Stephanie Nerd. And here's some fishies behind her. So this looks like actually got the sand and the seashells in here. And there's some cool little fish swimming around there. Let's just show you a look at the area we're in. Looks really neat. It looks like you're actually kind of in a swamp. See all the wood and floors and everything all around us, which is really neat. There's trees and a giant tree there, and it's kind of like an old swamp. There's a building back down the back. Gator crossing. There's the turtles again in the back there. Then right here in front of us is a really cool turtle right there. Look at that guy. It's pretty cool. Here we are at the Gators now. All the Gators right here, and this talks about there's an alligator snapping gator in here and American alligator as well. So there's the gator swamp. There's a couple of them over here in the logs as well. Those look really neat. There's one in the water right there next to him. Gopher tortoise crossing sign there. Big tree logs that kind of fell over, but it just kind of made that way to look at this area here. And here's the tortoise we just saw, the snapping turtle. Actually, not tortoise, the snapping turtle. He's kind of heading this way now. He's gigantic. And then there's the alligators on top again. Look at him. He's heading this way. He is old, but he's awesome. The Florida salt shell river cooter.
river what?
It's just really neat. There's a fish coming over there. And then right over here is a bird. Here. There's the bird and the turtle. That one coming out there. It's really neat. Alright, here's a little kind of curved room you can go into here. And then right up there. That fish looks awesome right there. Some more fish here. That's one of the big scaly ones we saw earlier. That's really neat. Alright, we're heading to the next area here. Some more beautiful artwork on the wall. And one of the big things here, you can see a stingray right down there. And up top is some more big fish up there. And one swimming right towards us right now. That's really neat. It's a beautiful tank here. It's another one of the tanks here. You can see some of the fish that are inside of it there. Got a lot of catfish in here, and you can see the theming they have as well. It's really well done. And just some more of the fish. They're kind of looking up at the top where the light's coming from. Looks like Rivers of the World is up next. Level 2 is where we're at now. Just some information for you. And just continuing on, you can see here, there's a big map of all the rivers in the world there. That's why rivers drain 70% of the Earth's land surface, meaning billions of gallons of fresh water into the ocean. And North America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, South America. So look at all those rivers there. And the map is numbered, so you can see all of them as well. Stocks here, some rainbow fish in here. And some beautiful colors of these fish in here. Lots of them. The turtle, pig-nosed turtle on the bottom down there. Just lots of beautiful fish again. Their colors are just beautiful. I want to show you, we'll put these little tiny turtles down here. They look really neat. Some beautiful fish there. Let's look at the whole room we're in now. So lots of exhibits in this room. Really neat. This is really neat, the Amazon River. There's some of the fish in the Amazon River there. Turtles swimming by. It's pretty neat how they have all the rivers represented here, and you can see all the different fish and everything that may be typically in an Amazon River. Oh wow, these are piranhas. I think piranhas are awesome. So there's piranha and some other fish they have in here.
I bet you would think they were so awesome if you were...
You get eaten by them or in a tank of them? I would not. Look how cool piranhas look. There's a good looking one right there. This is really neat here.
Oh, there's the eel.
The Congo River. It's like a lot of different fish in the Congo River here.
A dwarf crocodile.
That sounds neat.
Never heard of.
There's all the different fish in the Congo River here.
There's the crocodile.
I don't see the crocodile anywhere. Across here is an eel.
Just to show for size.
You can see him swimming by. Really neat looking. Fish in this little area right here.
Let me see. I think my pond is
Beautiful
that
colors
deep.
in there.
So this is about maybe half a foot deeper than my pond.
Beautiful colors. Beautiful stripes, kind of blue, whitish color.
This is a type of fish. Yeah, it's freshwater fish.
Beautiful fish.
Those are sicklers. Look at the size of them doggone sicklers, man. Look at that big one down there.
Next up is the Tennessee River area. Right as you come in, actually shows the entire map of the Tennessee River here. I think it's like Knoxville's there, Chattanooga is where we're at, Nashville area there. That just shows all the different rivers and lakes and everything in Tennessee. Land between the lakes, beautiful area if you ever get a chance to go up there. And then Tennessee River Gorge picture on the wall here. Wow, that is beautiful. Looks like Turtles of the World is straight ahead. Here's some of the turtles here swimming around. Looks like they're having a fun time. Really neat looking turtles here. have a neat habitat in here as well. And there's one right there on top of the this long there. Getting some sun, it looks like, or some light. There's a box turtle, spiny turtle, a pond Viennese pond turtle, and a four-eyed turtle in here. Four-eyed one sounds really interesting. I'm not sure I'll be able to find a four-eyed one or not. Turtle down there. Not the four-eyed turtle. Turtle there. And here he is, actually. There's the four-eyed turtle right there. Oh, his friend came up to join him. But you look at the one on the top there, it's actually 4 eyes on top of his head there. A little bit hard to see. I'll get a better shot for you. There it is. There's a good shot. The 4-eyed turtle. This is actually the turtle nursery here. It's actually got like a little lab kind of area in there. And there's actually a lot of like baby turtles in here. This is really interesting. So.
Look at this spiny.
Rudy and the turtles here. Which one's the spiny one? Spiny turtle. It's kind of very in the back back there. You can't really see him much. This is all the nursery area here. So lots of little bins here, and they're all kind of breeding these turtles. Oh, there's a little cute one. I've got a pancake tortoise somewhere. Really neat. Oh, that shell on that one is really pretty. Looks like a giraffe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a lot of turtle information through here. So you can click, you can color, and make your own turtles, and turtle information ahead, and we'll keep heading along.
We're hatching a Jeremy.
There's a snake neck turtle. Look at that. Wow. That's really cool. We just saw a giraffe tortoise shell and now a giraffe neck turtle almost. Tortoise shell on the wall, or turtle shell on the wall there. It's really neat. It's the world's largest turtle shell. That's really cool here. And then just kind of looking over here, kind of continuing along here in the aquarium. Tennessee River. So really neat fish in here. Tennessee River's off to our left. Reelfoot Lake is right here. This is what you would typically see in Reelfoot Lake there. Really neat. Goes over the Tennessee River there. Head over there. You can kind of see some of the. So they have a boat there and some fish. You can see at the wall like they had a bridge there as well. That's really neat. The theming here is amazing. There's more of the really neat fish here. And this whole aquarium is really neat. So, the backwater exhibit there. And more of the backwaters here as well. And just everything you look at here is really neat. You get a big shot here of the whole aquarium area. Stephanie there. Hey Stephanie. We're back in the main central room here. Just another view of the tanks. Look at that one right there. That's cool. Big nose on them. This is the other side of that tank we saw, like kind of a bridge here. You kind of see the boat up there, kind of anchored. There's a turtle up there. And really neat fish right there. Just a really nice theming and just an amazing aquarium here. Now the next one here, I think it is some kind of catfish, I believe. Or something really cool looking. Channel catfish. Let's look at some of the fish here in this section.
There's another one right there.
Another catfish. Which one are you, Steph?
These things look crazy.
That's Stephanie the catfish.
No.
And Jeremy the catfish.
That is definitely not Stephanie the catfish.
Or now catfish.
No, Stephanie's a pretty little one. Fish right there.
There's some more fish down here as well. Alrighty, again, it's probably hard to see. This is so dark in here, but we're almost done with the first building. Having a fantastic time. Highly recommend coming out here. You can see some of the pretty fish behind us. We'll keep heading to the aquarium and checking it out. Alright, here's some more of the fish in this tank here. And these fish have some beautiful colors. With that beautiful orange color there. There's a lot of them in here. And these are just beautiful colors. There's some blue ones down here at the bottom to mix in. This is really pretty. Coming along the next tank here. Get close to the end of the first building here. Some of the fish they have in this one.
Look, there's a side neck turtle.
Side neck turtle. There's big old fish right there. There's fish all throughout here. It's almost like a palm tree or some kind of tree in the water there. You can barely see it, but there's a turtle at the top there as well.
Yep, that's it.
Another fish swimming right there. Another one coming right by us. Yes. Some more of the fish in here. We're at the bottom level now. Off to our right at the end of this here is actually water now. So we're going down to the end to take a look at that. There's actually some little fish, or not fish, but like mosaic kind of fish down there in the bottom. Looks really neat. So it's just a little waterway here. And we're gonna go ahead in the gift shop next. Alright, we just now finished with the freshwater building. Heading to the gift shop exit now. There's an otter there. When you come out here, this is where you can get your photos at if you had your photo taken. This is where you pick them up at. They also have some kiosks here as well where you can get your photo at. Just coming to the gift shop area now. There's some coins you can get made here. These are the typical wheel spin coins. And here's some more coins over here. And so you put your wheel coin there and you get change as well if you have dollar bills. Well, we just got into the main gift shop area here. T-shirts. Look really neat. There's stuffed animals here. Here's a look at some of the t-shirts they have here. This is a pretty cool thing here. The hand pan little thing. It's like a log or a piece of wood thing. There's the outside of the gift, from looking out from the gift shop here. Trees and all that.
This is the perfect shirt for you, Jared.
Penguins is my favorite animal, so there's some penguin shirts here. Yeah, these look to be $30 for these shirts. There's a penguin hat there. I'll look at some other shirts here. Here's a lemur they have. Stuffed animal. They have a pretty cool lemur shirt there as well. With a peace sign, and there's a hanging lemur. There's that picture we saw up front when we came in. And they have hot, what'd you say? Oh, whoa. That's a big shark stuffed animal. It's like coffee, hot chocolate bombs, chocolate covered potato chips. Here's the shark stuff I was talking about. And there's a close up of the shark. Just some purses, mermaids, and more stuffed animals. Some more stuffed animals there. We have lots of stuffed animals in this gift shop here. And there's a bunch of fish. Like they're almost about to kiss you. That's pretty cool. A big wall of fish stuffed animals there. There's a couple of like Nemo looking ones over here as well. But they have some bamboo dish sets. Nemo fish again. More fish. And just to show you how big the gift shop is. It's a really good sized gift shop here. Lots to offer in the gift shop. What'd you find, Steph?
I'm just playing with the little...
Oh, the sequence on the seahorse
yeah.
there. Kind of changes colors. That's
Yeah.
pretty neat. And there's a fishing game. And some things for like arts and crafts, it looks like. And some more of those bamboo plates. And so they have some jewelry here. Rings and necklaces. There's the mood rings there. Again, lots of jewelry here, lots to offer. So they have lots of books over here. Ocean book and different kind of books. And there's a dad nerd with a penguin hat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Dad Nerd showing off the penguin hat for us.
What about one of these? You can have one of these.
And more stuffed animals there. Again, just lots of stuffed animals in this shop here. Alligators and turtles and all kinds of stuff. There's one of those big turtle stuffed animals right there. And octopuses down here. Alligators. Looks like maybe some dolphins. And then those turtles. Alright, so this is me and my dad John, Dad Nerd. So one thing people probably don't know much is we always get a hat photo everywhere we go together that has hats. So there's hundreds of hat photos out there, and we got our penguin hats on right now. And lots more cool shirts here. Right Out the Waves. And Tennessee Aquarium. There's some beautiful like glass there, starfish. And there's some turtles. There's actually a jellyfish right there. They have coffee mugs here. They look really neat here. Coffee mug kind of embossed, kind of like with the otter there. Really good. They're really neat. Really neat looking. Some really nice coffee cups here. Yeah, some shot glasses. There's some more of the glass stuff here. Some jellyfish, and look at these octopuses here. Hey Steph, look at these. These are really cool. They're like glass glowing octopuses with some cool eyes on it, and some fish there. Octopuses are $10 a piece. Oh wow! So they actually, here's one Steph's holding. It's actually glow in the dark. We'll have to get us one of those. That's pretty cool.
What's the matter?
It glows in the dark. Or jellyfish.
And here's look at some of the magnets they have as well. Penguins, jellyfish. A really neat gift shop too.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Let's watch Jeremy try not to fall in the water. Okay, so please make sure you come back next week for part 2 of the ocean journey. And like and subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye.